Hey you guys, Life Coach Bridget here to share some Me 3 love with you because that's what I do. Look, I want to talk to you guys for a minute about needs and wants, okay? And how we always tend to go after things we want versus those things that we need, all right? And what brought me to that was earlier this morning, I was reading Genesis chapter 29 and 30. And it was talking about Jacob and how Jacob wanted Rachel because Rachel had a bomb-ass body and Rachel looked good. You know, she was an eye candy, all right? But he ended up with Leah, and he wasn't happy about that because, you know, Leah didn't look all that good. Leah had a lazy eye, you know, and a weak eye. And he wasn't cool with that. He wanted Rachel, like most men. Most men want that trophy woman, but don't want the woman that they need, or tend to pass up the woman that they need, the woman that will be that helpmate for them, the woman that will be there whether he's up or down, the woman that will love his good, his bad, his ugly, his worst. Okay, we always tend to go after what we want versus what we need. All right, and that's something that really needs to be reconsidered, okay? Especially for those of you who are looking for your woman, all right? Those of you who are looking for that one that will be with you whether you up or down, all right? And I say that because oftentimes, well, I know I have, okay? I'll just speak from my own personal experience. I've seen some men who were very, very, very attractive. I mean, like drop dead gorgeous. And I seen them with some women that wasn't that attractive or didn't look all that good, all right? And I would sit back sometimes. Yeah, I'll tell you about my shallow ass ways, you know, prior to me becoming a life coach. And sometimes even while being a life coach, all right? But I would wonder, damn, how'd she pull him? You know? Or I would see some beautiful women with some not so good looking men. And I'd be like, how the hell did he pull her? Okay, well, you know what? It's because, whoa, that went up my behind. Anyway, sorry y'all. But because beauty is truly only skin deep. Okay, and he chose her or she chose him because they were able to connect on a deeper level, okay? And instead of him looking for that woman that every man wants, okay, or her looking for that man that every woman wants, okay, she chose or he chose what he needed, who he needed, okay? And because of that, they were able to live, or they are able to live happily ever after. All right. So I say that because oftentimes, okay, I even hear young people say it, and I used to say it myself when I was younger. You know, man, I want me a man that look like this. I want my baby to look like this. And a lot of people, black, white, whatever, were looking for. If they were light-skinned, they wanted a dark-skinned man. If they were dark-skinned brothers, they wanted a light-skinned woman. And all of that had to do with the child because, you know, I want my baby to come out like this. Or they wanted a man of a different ethnicity. Or they wanted a woman of a different ethnicity because I want the pretty hair and this, that, and the other. And I'm just going to say it. I don't care how beautiful you may look. I don't care how whipped your hair is. I don't care how best dressed you dress. I don't care how much money you have, and I don't care if you drive the best of the best vehicles and you eat at the finest of the finest restaurants and you wear the best jewelry or whatever. If your attitude is not right, you are still ugly as stink, okay? And that's for real, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And for those men and those women who choose to get with the woman that they need, be it she's beautiful or not so beautiful on the eyes, or be it he's handsome or not so handsome on the eyes, when you choose to look past all that and you go after what you need versus what you want, that's what's up. That's a thumbs up to you, my brother. That's a thumbs up to you, sister. Okay, real talk. All right, and then you have those who may get with someone who's drop dead gorgeous. Yeah, girl. He light skinned with good hair and he got green eyes. Okay, and he ain't shit. And he ain't worth a damn. Okay, and he's selfish. And he has you and her too. These days he might have you, her, and him too. Who knows, okay? And I don't care. I don't discriminate. It is what it is, okay? I don't judge. Y'all do y'all thing, all right? Or he might be saying to his boys, nah, man, she look like this, man. She banging. She got a body. And, you know, she got this, that, and the other, you know, man. She's so pretty and whatever. And she might have the stankiest of the stankiest ass attitudes. Or she might be the one to break your ass, okay? Or whatever. Bringing it all the way back around. Stop overlooking what you need, okay? Don't deprive yourself. You don't cheat yourself, okay? Don't do that. All for the sake of pleasing society. All for the sake of saying, you know, I got a banging ass woman. She fine, she this, that, and the other. No. Your woman should be all that and some to you, whether she looks good to those of us on the outside or not. It doesn't matter. How she's treating you and things she does for you and how she sticks by you and how she's an asset to you, okay? How she adds to you, that right there is what you should be looking for. How he adds to you, how he is there for you, how he loves on you, how he inspires you, how he motivates you. Check this out. How he me-threes you, how he motivates, encourages, empower, embraces you, okay? How he makes you feel like no matter what, he's got you. That's all that should matter. That's all that should matter. Seriously. All right? And you guys think about that, you know, when you're at the club trying to meet your man, okay? I always say if you want to meet a good man, shit, go to Home Depot, okay? But, or go to the grocery store. I mean, that's just me. But, anyway, for those of you who don't think like me, you know, just think about that. You know, don't be so shallow in your... Look at that wave coming up behind me, y'all. Anyway, don't be so shallow in your decision making. Don't be so shallow in your process of choosing who you want. All right? Because I used to tell young people this all the time. I still tell them. You might have that drop dead gorgeous man. He might be breathtaking. He may be all that and some and some and some more. Okay? And he might be a rapist. He might be the one to beat your ass. He might be the one to don't support anything you do. He might be the one to break you. He might be the one that's just not good for you. Okay? And the same, fellas, like I tell my homies. And when I say homies, that's part of my organization, the Helping Our Males Individually Express Self. Like I tell my homies, all right, she might be drop dead gorgeous and she might have the best put together body ever, or the best body, the best body that the gym could formulate for you, or whatever the situation may be. And she might not be worth a damn. Okay, she might sleep with you, your daddy, and your uncle too. All right, I mean, y'all might be all right with that because y'all do that threesome, foursome shit. Okay, I share my food, but not my men. But that's just me. That's just me. Okay, that's just me. So, choose wisely. All right, and think with your head that sits on your shoulders and not the one that's between your legs. All right, do that. Same thing, women. All right, think with your brain. Think with your mind. All right, and don't allow just anyone and everyone to go up into your secret garden. Don't allow everyone to water that. That should be a sacred place. All right? Damn, that wave gonna knock me down. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that with you. Whoa! Look, that water came all the way up here. Oh, y'all can't see. But anyway, nonetheless, use your mind, all right? And you guys think and choose wisely. Okay, that's what you do, all right? And, you know, oftentimes things that we want is not necessarily what we need, all right? And think long term. You know, when I usually go out to pick me out a car or something, or a truck or whatever, because I like trucks. So when I go out there to pick me out a vehicle, I'll stand back and look at that vehicle and say, am I going to like you 5 years from now? Do the same thing with my man. Am I going to like this person so many years from now? Is he going to like me? Okay? Because I can be a hard one. I know that. All right? But if he's supportive and he's there for you and he cares for you and he got you, I look for mines to meet through me. Okay? I look for the motivation, the encouragement, the empowerment, the embracing, okay, just being there for me. And you guys should look for that too. You know why? Because you rightfully deserve it. Okay, you do. All right. And sometimes that drop dead gorgeous one is not the one to give it to you. And I'm not saying, you know, now just go out there and only pick the ugly guys or the ugly women. I'm not saying that, because ugly guys and ugly women do the same spit. I'm just saying, listen to your heart. Listen to your spirit man, actually. Listen to your spirit man. And allow your spirit man to guide you, okay, and to show you the way, all right? And then this way you avoid all the unnecessary stuff. And you guys, learn how to date, okay? I mean, just because you go out on a date don't mean you have to give them something, all right? So learn how to date. And at the same time, do you. If you want to give them some, give them some. Or if you want to give her some, give her some. If you don't, shit, don't. But learn how to date, you know, window shop, okay? And if you're single, get you a man for every day of the week. Let me see, I got one for the movies on Monday. And, you know, whatever on Tuesday. Maybe he takes me out to eat on Tuesdays. And I'm not encouraging that, but I am recommending that you learn how to date. All right? Learn how to have fun. All right? Especially for those of you who go after what you want versus what you need. Okay? All right. And I need you guys to know that, because I don't want you to keep missing your blessing, because you're looking at looks, okay? You're looking at the frame instead of checking to see what's on the inside, okay? I used to have this caption that says, just shopping, not buying anything. The reason why is because I want to have time to look inside the store and see what's happening in the store, okay? Before I allow myself to be on anybody's whatever, okay? I'm not a trophy woman, and you shouldn't be either, all right? So, and I'm not necessarily looking for a trophy man. I'm not necessarily looking for a perfect man, all right? And neither should you guys. However, you need to look for or look for that person to have or be the perfect person for you. Okay, so there you have it, you guys. I'm out here at Manhattan Beach, and I am really soaking up the sun. And I want to say this too before I end. All right, I want to send special prayers and special condolences and you know, just to let you guys know out there in Texas who are dealing with that horrible weather, that I'm trying not to say anything bad or inconsiderate, but Ted, you know you out of line. You know you out of line for how you treat my family and friends and loved ones and people that I don't even know out there in Texas. Shame on you. All right, shame on you. But from Life Coach Bridget, BridgetHomies, we are optimistic. I want to say that we're sending a special prayer out to you guys, all right? All right. Me three, motivate, encourage, empower, embrace, because that's what I do. I love you guys to life. And all of my information, my contact information, and places where you can follow me will be down in the in the description below if you're here on YouTube, or in the captions on Instagram and Facebook. All right? All right. You guys be blessed. I am. Love you guys to life. Bye.